All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Operation Does CSG-8 Know How a Clock Works? Please save your questions till the end. The flight comps, I hope, are updated on roster.vcsg8.com because I didn't check. Most important is we are going to be on server 2 tonight. Mods tonight, High Digit Sam, Site Asset Pack. Please also ensure you have military aircraft mod, I believe. All right. Weather tonight is pretty much a no factor. This is the METAR from Damascus right about now. So it is roughly 4 knots at the ground, 20 knots aloft, coming from 220, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, great visibility, 3,000 foot, very few clouds. It is a moonless night currently on takeoff. However, it is 5 a.m. local. It's going to be, when we're getting back to the boat, it's going to be case 1 conditions. Situation, Syrian regime has conducted another chemical weapons attack against civilians, prompting a U.S. military response. Intelligence has identified the Barza Scientific Research Center near Damascus as a key component of Syria's chemical weapons research and development infrastructure. There is an IADS, however, we've actually weakened it a little bit overnight, and the Navy and Air Force are now combining to conduct a time on target strike against the complex. We would like to do a show of force with a package-wide impact spread of 30 seconds or less for all of the aircraft in this specific package. This is the battle space tonight. Barza is right around here, and Bullseye tonight is Rock, and that's going to be Damascus International Terminal. This is the target, looking from the south to north. There are 5 main buildings that represent about 27 desired points of impact. The goal for tonight is to factory reset this whole entire area. There will be nothing left standing when we are done. We believe that there are basements and tunnels underneath this facility as well, and possibly up in the mountains here. So we will be using penetrator warheads to try and get to the base of the building. For your reference, this is the lat-long MGRS and elevation of every single target. There will be knee boards that have those as well, so don't worry about that. For GBAD tonight, there was SA-17s. Those were destroyed earlier this morning. There are still SA-3s, SA-2s, and SA-10s that are relevant. The most relevant SA-3 and SA-2 are going to be targeted by the French, by Tomahawks, and they are expected to go down at these times respectively. And it is our belief that if strikers do not cross this boundary at the top of the hour and this boundary 4 minutes after the hour, there should be no SAM that can affect our mission. And just overall, do not trespass Easting 03618, because at that point you'll probably be in range of the SA-10 and a second SA-2 battery. However, elements of the 93rd are going to be targeting this SA-10 on ingress. Air threats for tonight, I actually forgot to update this. There are potential MiG-21s from T4 and Kalkala. There are also MiG-29s from Al Dahir that we in the 93rd will be dealing with hopefully before the strike package shows up. We're not expecting a lot out of them. This is the package for tonight. I didn't load your intraflight. Please just go look up the comm plan. Basically, everybody's on strike. Plasma 8-1 is no longer on seed. We are doing cap. For this mission, it is going to be incredibly important for ingress and egress that you are at these altitudes. If you are not at these altitudes, you could midair each other, we could in fact see if big sky theory is true or not. So please stay at these altitudes unless you are defending. Other than that, like during your bomb drop, ingress, egress at all times, be at this altitude unless you're defending a threat. Everybody tonight is going to be loaded with GBU-31/4s, and the Hornets, you are also getting a self-protect harm, just in case. Departure times, this is a little bit backward from our normal ops, and that just has to do with the fact that the Hornets all have longer routes than the Tomcats, and I want to ensure that if people are delayed or there's delays getting off the deck, the people that have the longer routes are off the deck first. So we're going to go Inferno, Spartan, Soul, and then Ripper and Raider. Apollo technically could go behind everybody else, but I'm having them go at 510 just because I know we don't like to have people spawning in from disparate aircrafts at the same time, just in case. We're doing ziplip everything case 1 comms tonight because there is nobody actually controlling the radio. And on to the game plans. So Inferno, Spartan, and Soul, you all have the same DTC, Mission 100. Your goal is to fly from Waypoint 1 to Seattle here, and then you're going to split to either Phoenix, Portland, or Dallas, depending on which flight you're in. This is all detailed up here. Inferno, you're going to take DPIs 5 through 8. Spartan, you're taking 9 through 12. Soul, you're taking 13 through 16. You're going to want to pre-program all of your bombs, fly the routes, and then arrive at your aim point and pickle the bombs so they hit at the time on target. I believe Marauder has specific plans and details on how to do that for the Hornets, so I'm going to have him come up and talk about that. Let's do that now if he's ready.
I was in fact not ready, but
We can come back. We can come back to you.
I mean, we can just kind of cover it.
Okay.
I just ran a test for it based off of whatever altitudes were given, and we're projecting 450 knots over the ground. That correct for all the strikers?
Until at least you get to Portland, Seattle, Phoenix, Dallas, and then at that point, I expect you to zen it out to get the time on target.
What's our time on target window? Is it 90 seconds for all the bombs to impact?
30.
30 seconds for all the bombs to impact.
30 seconds, not before 306 Zulu. So we're expecting all the bombs to hit somewhere between 306 Zulu and 306:30 Zulu.
Okay. Well, pretty much if you set your time on target waypoint for the overhead the target, your bombs are going to fly at about the same ground speed as you are. So wherever you are in the release point, they're going to impact wherever your flight computer says like you're going to be overhead the target. So just set your auto sequence with the target waypoint selected with 450 knots ground speed as you're in the fucking mission computer. You guys know what to do. If you guys have any questions on that, we'll hash it off at the end of it.
Yep, and we'll have time in flight to work it out too. For your egress, Inferno, I'm expecting a right turn out. Likewise, Spartan, I'm expecting a right turn, and then just to separate people, Soul, if you can go left, south, and then out, just so we're not converging all on the same point. Nobody can really egress north just because there is, again, an SA-10 up here that will eat you if you get too close. Ripper 4-1 and Raider 5-1. Yes, I probably reversed it, sorry. Point is turn away from everybody else and you should be fine. Ripper 4-1 and Raider 5-1, you're mission 101. That's your DTC. You effectively have the exact same tasking as everybody else tonight. And you do have an e-board, sorry, I didn't include in the briefing slides. The only distinction is that you guys do not have to go off axis. So you're basically ingress from Seattle. You have an aim west point somewhere around here, and you're going to hit the target. With that in mind, your times are a little bit different because you have about 4.5 minutes less flying to do. So later in, just showing that Ripper and Raider should be last going past waypoint 1. So Ripper 4-1, points 1 and 2, and then Raider 5-1, points 3 and 4. You will notice that everybody has 2 bombs, but there's enough points for everybody to have 1 target. The expectation is that if everything goes according to plan and everybody shows up at the aim points, double tap your target with your bombs. If we have jets fail or not everybody can get to the target, we'll need to reassign so we hit all the points. Apollo 7-1, you're a bit of a later edition, so you get a little bit different of a task. We want you to strike Calcala Air Base and prevent a sustained response from the MiG-21s. So you have roughly the same tasking, you're just flying south, and then from waypoint 4, there are 8 targets, so 1 bomb per target in your case, and we also want the same time on target. Cap is going to be possibly just me. Maybe Ultima will show up, but I'll deal with the MiG-29. Going through waypoint 1, this is roughly the correct order that we should see. Sol and Apollo have to fly the longest, so they should probably be through first, so there's not a traffic jam. Then Inferno, then Spartan, and then Raider and Ripper can figure it out. There are 2 MIPers in the air south and north of the CSG, Shell 1-1 and Shell 2-1. They are Jackal tankers. You can move them if you need to. It is a zip-lip recovery tonight. It's going to be basically the case 1 when we get back. The sun is rising at the TOT. Outcomes for tonight, again, for all the missions that are dropping bombs, this is really just seeing, can CSG-8 drop all bombs on target in the correct time frame? So 306 Zulu. Just get your bombs off then, and we should be good. And then no losses of strikers to enemy aircraft would be good, and then we should not lose more than 1 aircraft. ALR tonight is moderate. Given that we are going to be destroying the SAMs that are in the way, this should be pretty easy to maintain. Standard comm plan. We don't have any controllers, so everybody's just gonna, it says in the Navy comm plan, we're all just gonna sit on channel 4 and coordinate with each other there. Yeah, and then zip lip on the way back. Any questions?
Check, comms check.
See if that, tell me if that worked.
All right, you wanna check the check that loadout and make sure that we're all loaded up as we ought to be.
Yeah, I'm checking that. I'm also checking to make sure that we have all the waypoints correctly.
Awesome.
Okay, let's have a look here.
Alright, cool. It's a good thing I did because we had the other loadout or the other waypoint selected or the other flight plan selected, so we're good now.
Awesome. Well done. I just put the squadron frequency on the front radio if you want to put the party line on the back radio.
I got you. Also, we don't have any bombs loaded. My jet's empty.
Pre-planned targets on station 6. Let me see if I can reload the DTC.
Okay.
All right. I guess that's up to me then, huh?
Yeah,
Or
I can't
can you
do it
do
back
that?
here. I can't do it back here, no.
I think we picked up damage from spawning in.
Okay.
So just reload and try it again.
Okay.
All right, we're empty on our loadout. It's 6 and 3 are the BDUs, the GBUs.
Yeah.
So import file from the little arrow thing at the top right. And then just click load. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Okay.
All right, it's bombs, the 2,000 pounds on the 6 and 3. 7 is bags, and then winders and sparrows.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it worked that time.
Hey, look, I've got stuff.
Alright, so -2, you should use your PP2 on stations 3 and 6.
BP2 on stations 3 and 6. On which DPI am I using?
That's what I'm saying. It's PP1 or PP2 for both of you. Will be your correct DPIs.
Okay. Alright, PP2 selected.
One-on-one taxing L2 to Cat 1.
All right. Let me know when you're good back there.
Bunny Spike F-18.
Yeah, I'm setting the radios right now.
All right, awesome.
Alright, strike common. I should be good in the back now.
Awesome. All right, Ripper 5-2 is taxiing to Cat. Let's do 3.
We're on strike frequency, so yeah. Yeah, I just put us on tower free.
Man, somebody just stole our cat. Who is that?
I don't know, it's a good question.
2, you want to taxi up to Cat 2?
Yeah, 2.
One, shooting Cat 1.
Right now, I have the BDHI going to waypoint 1. Do not follow your HUD. That's going to the target point.
Alright, roger that.
I cannot believe he made it.
I thought he hit the water, yeah.
Raider 5-1 passing 2,500.
Alright, brakes are off, fuel is good, canopy's closed, seat is armed, SAS is on, trim is good, wings are forward, flaps are down, controls are wiped. You good to go back there?
Seat's good.
River 5-2 shooting Cat 2.
Flaps up, gears up.
Two wheels up. Kilo.
Back seat set to strike common.
Awesome, thank you. Alright, so I'm following the compass rose here. My heading is, 7.5 to waypoint 1, 120 miles.
Negative. It should be like, it's right in front of us, it looks like. Yeah, you're following your BDHI. You're not following your HUD. Your HUD is currently pointing at the actual target itself, so that way you can get times to the target point.
All right. BDHI being the big square thing in front of my stick is pointing me at the 7.5.
No, it's
What
the
am I
thing
doing
that's
wrong?
it's right next to your RWR.
Got
Your
you.
compass
So
rose. Your compass rose on the dash, not the actual, not any of the digital displays.
Roger that. So heading should be like 160. Is that right?
No, it's like 065.
Okay. And the range is ticking down 5.7 now.
Correct. Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Ripper, check in on button 4.
Ripper 5-2 checking in as fragged.
Ripper 5-1, penny face. Flight ready for check-in.
Fab 2 is ready checking.
There's no AIC tonight. I believe Chrono 1-1 said they were still trying to get their shit into a bag.
Inferno 1-1 is up. We will do a roll call here in about 5 mic.
You have set in the front.
Raider 5-1 up 3 minutes from waypoint 1.
Do you have channel 3 set up front?
I've got 275. Should be our frequency squadron, right?
I don't know. No one's ever told me that, so yeah, sure.
All right.
It's in Twizzman. Do you know how your PAL mode works in the BU?
Yeah, I'm still pretty sketchy with it. You flip the ACU arm on, and then it works kind of like it did in the B, I think. But when it's down, it's just like a target select, right?
Correct, yeah. The only difference between the B and the BU is you have to hit the ACM switch up first.
Roger that.
There's only 3 people. Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Disregard everything I just said. 1, 2.
Sure to activate the Mission 101 flight plan, which is your second flight plan. It is not the default.
Yep, I've already done that.
Great.
I'm ready to go whenever it's time to go.
One, you want us to go ahead and climb to flight level 200? 2A firm. 2.
You see all those contrails up in the sky up ahead just circling?
Yeah, it's kind of nice, ain't it?
I love it.
My favorite part about being part of a squadron like this.
Apollo 7-1, chicken in his frag. Press Alpha.
And 99 in Inferno 1-1. So it's the roll call. Spark 2-1.
Spartan 2-1, go.
Sol 3-1.
Sol 3-1 up.
Ripper 4-1.
4-1 up.
Raider 5-1.
Raider 5-1 up.
Hollow 7-1.
Apollo 7-1 up.
Okay, all players are up. Be advised, Inferno 1-1 has lost my entire flight due to SMS issues. Any other alibis from any of the players?
Spartan 2-1, still waiting on to complete our format, but all flight members are available.
Sol 3-1, any alibis?
Sol 3-1, all full slant. We are down on data link.
Copy, Sour Link. Ripper 4-1, alibis.
I'm just gonna settle into this circle with everybody else.
Ripper 4-1, Inferno
Gotta keep
1-1,
looking
any alibis?
for one. It's gonna be hard in this light though.
Negative.
Raider 5-1, alibis.
Raider 5-1, no outlet.
Apollo 7-1.
Apollo 7-1, by the way.
Copy, no alibis. Push as fragged.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we can hook up with them.
Spartan 2-1, buddy spike 18.
If we wanted to do that, we should have done that before getting in the mess of everybody here.
Yeah, agreed. It would have been freaking hard to do in the dark, though. I guess it's still dark.
Inferno 1, Sol 3, was that push for all players?
Push as frag to meet your time on target.
Roger, Sol 3-1 push.
One, two.
Go ahead.
We are currently in the hold stacks. We're trying to find you, but just let you know that we're here.
Yeah, we're passing over waypoint 1 right now. We're going to be going into a left-hand turn.
Or 99, Plasma 8-1. Target area is clear. We got some goofy data link going on. Some impossible context showing up, but we haven't seen anything in about 20 minutes.
I think I see them.
Yeah, I think I see him at like 8 o'clock or so.
Yeah, I think that's them. 1-2, I believe we have visual on you.
Flashing lights.
That's not gonna help. Yeah, you're on the opposite side of the circle from us, so it's gonna be hard to see lights from here.
Worth the shot.
But I believe that's you. Yeah, he's on the complete opposite side of the circle from us.
So you're thinking he's not that guy at our 9?
And 2-1, Yardstick is set up.
That's the same guy I've been watching since we first spotted him. Everything just looks like blobs from this distance, so it's hard to tell what is what right now.
Yeah. My heading right now is 90.
So that's not... Oh, disregard. Sorry, I thought that was him saying that.
I mean, do you think that is him? How many other solo planes should be out right now? Everybody else should kind of be in groups.
Yeah, well, I saw one other solo one, but he's too high, so that can't be him.
He's crossing our nose right now.
No, that's the only other solo aircraft, but that's not him. He's too high.
Oh, you see low at our 830. How about that? That might be him.
That's the same guy we've been watching. So yeah, that has to be him. Do you want to cut the circle?
I'm gonna close, yeah, and see if I can get him.
River 4-1 pushing.
Alright, we're pushing, so just link up with him and link up with him as needed.
Spartan 2-1 pushing.
Alright, I'm fenced in up here.
Backseat's fenced.
Raider 5-1 pushing.
Assault 31 passing Seattle.
Two is in trail.
Two, one, snuggle up.
One, two, say speed. Sorry, just 1, 2, say speed, please.
One's at 390. 2.
We pass Seattle. Can you go into air-to-ground mode?
That's the 8-1 dirt SA2.
Yeah. Glad you said that. I was in AA. I thought I was in AG.
It's all good. You can be an AA now, but when we go to actually drop, be an AG.
I got us in AG now. I think it's probably better, so that we're not doing it
That's
right when
A1
we're
clean.
going in.
Sounds good. Alright, you got stations 3 and 6 selected. You should be getting a countdown now.
Negative. No countdown.
Actually, no, we're too far away. Never mind. Disregard. Once we get closer, you'll start getting a countdown at the top right of your HUD.
Roger that.
Shackled right. Assault 31 pushing down. Inferno 1-1 attack Portland. Rigger 5-1 attack Seattle.
Spartan 2-1 attack Phoenix.
Alright, are we getting close enough where you can get a countdown yet?
Negative. No countdown.
And just to make sure, do you have a countdown yet for your JDAMs?
Stand by, we're having tech issues.
Copy. Two spike SA2. Do you have anything yet?
Negative, no countdown.
Why? You definitely should be having something now.
I'm in AG. My ACM switch is lifted. I'm on arm.
Put that down. Put that down.
Countdown. Crap, we missed it. Did they drop?
Yeah, they dropped.
We're in min still.
Alright, that's good.
Shit, the freaking switch did it, huh?
Yeah, you can't have the ACM switch up. Two pickle two.
The freaking upgrade is full of crap like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of conditionals that you gotta meet. Yeah, the only time that you're gonna lift the ACM cover in the BU is if you're actually going to the merge. Other than that, you leave that sucker down.
Good to know. Thank you.
Of course.
We might have been late on the window. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
Is that a missile in the air? It's just crossed us? Stay frosty.
That sure looks like it. Going downrange. That might have been the harms that they just called out.
Sol 32 Magnum SC2.
You see those contrails at our 1 or at our 11 o'clock or so?
Ones that are way out there, yeah.
Yeah. You think that's, I mean, everybody should be out of here by now, right?
These are friendlies on my data link, it looks like.
Alright, they could be the, they could be, what was the flight? Apollo that was taking out the airfield.
Sorry, disregard. I was looking at the wrong ones. Yeah, they could have.
Raider, Singer, SA2.
Two's clear.
Inferno 1-1, go ahead and report with feet wet.
And then you know that you need to do the TACAN up front, right? I don't have any TACAN control back here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on just following him in.
Yeah,
I've got it set to 75X.
2 is weapons away.
Where are you?
Grid 2x2.
Raider 5 feet. So you are, thank you.
Spartan 2-1, feet wet.
Ripper 4-1, feet wet.
Plasma A1 engaging MiG 21 Rock 03 52 3000 feet. Sol 3-1 feet wet.
Mud 2.
Yeah, you're Inferno 1-1, feet wet. Miller time, Miller time, Miller time.
Spark 2-1, is anybody receiving tacking off the boat?
Yep. Yeah, be advised, mother is 11 X-ray.
Spartan 2-1.
It's 11 X-ray?
Yeah, what the heck was that? Give it a try, I guess.
I guess, but I've got distances.
Also, if you win.
Are there?
11.
I wonder what the other TAC cannon is pointing at then.
Look down.
I'm safe in the back.
Alright, I'm fenced out.
Who's fenced out? It's 13.3.
Roger, 1 is fenced out, 14.6. One is dumping.
Two is dumping. Don't let me forget I'm dumping.
Of course, of course. What was the bingo that we needed to have? Or the fuel that we need to have to get on deck?
I don't remember. I know we typically shoot for 3 or 4. But we're pretty... I'm not sure now.
1, 2. What is the required fuel that we need?
So max trap is going to be 6,700. I would recommend dumping down to 8,000.
2. I'll keep an eye on the fuel. You just fly. I'll let you know when to stop.
Awesome, thank you.
We're going to flow south to offset and then come back in for marshal check-in.
There might be 1 or 2 people here, yeah?
2.
Yeah, we might be in the back of the line. One is switching marshal.
Two is set button 19.
Yep, I'm not going to check in yet. I'm just going to listen for a bit.
That's fine, just letting you know I'm here. 1,000 pounds to go.
Roger that.
Okay, cut dump now.
Roger that. Thank you.
Anytime.
BRC is looking like 0-2 tree.
Roger that, thank you. I'm not hearing anything on Marshall. How long have we been on it for a little bit?
Yeah, we have. I don't know.
Probably going to be a zip left with a bunch of jets in the stack, so well, just stick to us and we'll fly it visually.
2. I think it might be on 2-0 instead of 19 today for some reason. The slides I had written down 2-0.
Alright, well, there's 2-0 tuned. We can at least listen to it. So we have one listening on 19, so. Like you said, it is Ziplab, so.
Fair enough. I'm wondering how he knew about the BRC if he didn't hear it on Marshall.
Might have been the slides.
Slides had it at 000.
Okay, and then maybe the F10 map.
Fair enough.
I think he did a bit of DCS magic and just looked at it.
Bring it down 5.
2.
I missed it. Did you say bringing it down to 5?
Bring it down 5. Put your nose down 5.
Thank you.
Does not look like that's what he's doing, but.
Does not.
Stay information with him.
Had a couple of times now where the lead hits on his brakes and I just fly right by him.
Yeah, that'll do it, alright.
Yeah.
Looks like he's pulling power a little bit, yeah.
2-1, bring it up to Angel 6.
We're gonna be in the stack a while. There's a lot of jets down there.
Yeah, it'll take a while. Well, we got the fuel for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, they had a lantern pod.
One's flipping back to channel 1 for tower.
Yeah, we never heard Jack on 19 or 20.
Ah. She was on channel 1. I don't think anyone's using the radios. I think it's all just intercom stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's all visual approaches, making sure that there's no one in the way.
Man, look at that right at 10 o'clock low.
Yep, seen. Man, their formation is all over the place, though. Granted, 4 ships are hard, but still, they're, yeah, they could be better.
Well, we'll see how well I can hold it.
That's alright. We're doing fine so far. It's also kind of hard to make a 2-ship look bad. It's pretty easy to make a 4-ship look bad.
Right.
The 4-shipper Hornets had just commenced.
Two one, bring it down to 5,000. Bring it down to 4,000.
Looks like there's one flight ahead of us. So I've got to ask, what do you think of the BU upgrade?
I think it's cool. The JDAM stuff is just awesome. But I spent all day today and yesterday fiddling with the JDAMs, and I was struggling to make it work sometimes. But generally, I think it's pretty cool. Flies nice and smooth. Took me a while to actually get it to land again. I feel like I was kind of like relearning it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's so much smoother to land. I love this thing. I'm still struggling with the CDNU and like the different nav points and all that kind of stuff because it's so complicated, and it depends on what mode you're in, all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. But it can do so much more than the standard B can.
Yeah. Have you been flying for a while in the squadron?
This is my second mission.
Nice.
So no, not very long. What about you? You been here long?
This is
2-1, bring it down to 2,000.
What were you saying?
I think this is like my 13th mission. I started in I think I kind of picked up in like January, but yeah, it's been good. That can't be right. Later than that. I missed a bunch in July and August because we had kind of a down period, but I've been able to make a lot of them.
Nice. What do you think of the group?
It's cool. There's a bunch of characters. It's funny, like the guys, some take it super seriously, some not so much. You got guys like Wiki, who knows freaking everything, but also doesn't take it too seriously, which is cool. It's a good group. It's a good group.
That's good. That's good. I'm hoping it can fill the hole that my previous group had. So.
Were you flying Tomcats there too?
No, I was flying Hornets in an Australian squadron, so I don't know the Navy side at all.
Wow.
Yeah, we were land-based Hornets, so I don't know how to fly off the boat, even a little bit. That's why I'm in the back seat. It's not the entire reason, but it's a big part of it.
I'd love to get good at the back seat so I could just switch back and forth, but I feel like I'm still learning the front.
Yeah, that's fair, and I'll probably do the same with the front seat, but I like flying in the back seat. It's a good time.
When we go in for the pattern, feel free to call out anything that you think I should be doing, even if it looks like I'm doing it. Feel free to let me know if you see anything I should be doing that I'm not. I might be task saturated, so I might just flick the radio or not say anything at all. But I'm listening if you say anything.
All good. I'll try and keep my eyes open. Like I said, I don't know the carrier pattern.
Right.
I'll try and do my best. I'll make sure that I'll at least try and call out like the important stuff, like gear, flaps, hook, all that kind of stuff.
Lovely.
They're not even calling the ball or nothing. They're calling nothing.
Yeah. It's been not a lot of comms this mission at all.
Oh, today was a pretty simple mission. We all went, dropped on a pre-planned target, and left.
Can't wait to see the debrief. See how we did.
Yeah, I hope we dropped on time. Well, I hope that our bombs actually hit. You said that we were still within T-min, so we should have still hit fine?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad you knew about the freaking switch.
Yeah, I'm glad that you called that out. Otherwise, we wouldn't have dropped.
2-1, we're commencing.
A tank, really?
Crap, something just happened. How do I get into the customization screen? How do I get out of it?
Oh, that's what that is? I got my guy here, too. I was wondering what you did. Hey, how do you get out of the customization screen?
You can just click the minimize button to minimize the window.
Try clicking the minimize button to minimize the window. You have any... Okay, you do have control, okay.
There's a close controls button that will appear on the canopy as well.
Got it, we're back. Where the hell is he? We're super high.
Alright, we're good now. We're rejoining. It's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock coming around to us. It's on our 9 o'clock now. Oh. Yeah, I'm visual.
Is that him at like 11?
I believe that's him, yes. No, he's too low. I lost him because when you open up the customization window, it also brought my guy here, so I got disoriented.
I have no idea what I hit that did that.
It's a great question. I don't think that's him. I think we're too high, I think. Maybe. 1, 2. Are you commencing?
Yeah. We're at the initial.
Copy that, we're right behind you. Yep, that's him.
Well, we're just gonna look like shit.
Hey, at least we're here.
Because suddenly I was facing backwards, looking at myself, and, all the controls are reversed.
I was wondering what happened there.
Under the brake.
Using the brake.
Exit forward.
gear and flaps are down. DLC's engaged.
Alright, final checks. Gear, hook, flaps, DLC.
Check.
You're set to touchdown. It's like one is in a long groove. They're still forward.
Say again?
They're still forward.
Sorry, one more time?
Wings are still forward.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
Job, I like it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the help. I appreciate it. You did a great job as RIO. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I can only get better. So, any comments you got, let me know.
No, it was fantastic. You did very well. You really helped me out.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure flying with you. Hopefully, we get to fly again soon.
Yeah. I'll see you in the debrief room.
Yep. See you in Discord.